shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10, the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Running is Jacobs. Takes off to the 15 yards on the play, first down. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 12. Jackson. And the catch on second down, it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And now the Bucks decide to take time defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Bucks with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Jackson.
Defense. In fact, when we talked to them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now, really. See if their offense can take over and get some yards. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense. So from the 17 down, here's a first and 10. Now Eason. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, it was a free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Throwing is easy. And he finally goes down at the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And he hangs off for the Buccaneer touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucks have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This one's going to be brought up. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have to see in November. They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. This one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Play action. It's Jackson. Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, and it works.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Eason. It's complete. He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him go some space,
defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Here's Eason to throw. Deep inside here. This is taken at the 5. A big play there. With touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Raiders, nothing.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And this carries in the end zone. To bring this one out, it's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, but it'll be 2nd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary as they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Jackson will throw again. He's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
6-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And Jackson throwing once more. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And that makes it 14-7.
14, Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play call, they're really well.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball thrown to the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Easy.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the punt team knows this one's set away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line.
Oh, this fuck shit, man.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
So a big break, though, roughing the kicker called on 4th down, leads to 1st and 10. Now a toss to Davis. 2 yards there, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Incomplete. Force bears down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free for his pass. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think that absorb that contact.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on the punt for the first time tonight. And this will do the job nicely. It's out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game section often looks fast and Charles of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football, because they've done that. It's intercepted to a block across his body. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way. Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd down and 8.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the 34-yard line.
Eason sets to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Jackson flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and And he goes down once more. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive way.
Still on the attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Joseph in from the safety spot to make the play.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, it's Davis, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. From the gun is Eason. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And he's able to put it through.
Next to score, Buccaneers 28, Raiders 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 2nd and
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And this one complete to Gafford. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing after the interception, Eason. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Number 86.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards.
Tampa Bay.
First and 10, Eason. Oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Lambo on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 35, Raiders 14.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. On
On second down, Jackson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So they will turn backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Bucks are going to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, who his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. They'll get this underneath to Jacobs. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
There's that man again, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. It's caught over the middle. Wilson. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They go play action with Eason. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's taken up around the 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Caleb Wilson. Incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd down, here's Eason. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Here's Eason off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Eason finding Knox there, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The Bucks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Play action, it's Eason. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 18. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw again is Jackson. And that's complete to Wolford. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas 1st. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Jackson will throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Josh Jacobs. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucks' 36-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
1st and 10.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Again, Jackson. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the red color shirts.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A give to the fullback on the dive. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run for Davis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They go again with Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay. Tonight,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope, off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make off with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe down with the game now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, this the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the heel.